In the last video, I was talking about how close I was to getting Arbiter. Oh my goodness, this mission takes so long. Dude, I'm trying not to refresh at all to get my Arbiter missions completed, but we're close, okay? We are getting there. Once I finish this arena portion, the rest of these will fly through. Getting very close to that. We do have a extra legendary summon today. I'm gonna go for it. I have 84. Why not? I got one last time. Now I'm kind of addicted to trying to get that, but I'm also going to show off. If you guys see my most recent live arena video, I used Moto. But I did not use Moto paired with Esme, so those two characters combined pairing is super cool. I've been using it for my new arena team, or one of my arena teams, to kind of speed farm. He goes super fast in terms of beating the stages early, but let's go ahead and see if we can get any luck within this extra boosted summon event. And from here, though, I am also going to be doing one live arena session, and I got a couple soul stones. I can never save up soul stones for more than like a day. I always spend them. I saved up like 25, so we're going to rip those, see if I can get any upgrades for any of the characters, but that will probably be on a different video. So see if we can get any gold within this. I don't know of any rare or epics that I'm really looking for anymore. It's all just hoping I get a new legendary. That's one of the things that's happening, is I'm starting to get a lot of duplicate legendaries, and it's a weird feeling on the account. I did not think I'd be here, considering there's so many legendaries in the game. I don't think I have to clean up any inventory this time, so let's just start ripping the 10 pulls. Show me gold. Actually, what happens if you get a gold in this? If you get it in this menu, does it show both within this? I don't know how that works. Because with the extra legendary event, it's just regular rates, and then when you get one, it splits. Still like 2x way better. I think 2x is a better event, but we'll see if we can get anything. Oh, last time it was I got the Newt, the Newt imposter. That's right. It was the first time I'd ever gotten an extra legendary on one of these events, and it looked like it was Newt. It came out, it was Newt, but the worst possible character I've ever read. So right there, we got multiple of the starters, almost all half the starters there. Not bad. Click the link in the description right now to get the character Tagoar right away, as well as Ugo, Tyrell, and Fane as you level up your account. Here's how to do it. Log out of Player and Play on your PC and uninstall. From there, click the link in the description and register using a new email address. Then launch Raid, complete the tutorial, go to your mailbox, and claim your first champion. Don't forget to use the promo code Supreme6 to get the crazy legendary Void Champion character Supreme Gallic before this code expires. With all these characters, it's an insane start to Raid, so click the link in the description right now and don't miss out. These are just going to be fodder to level up some more. I have a lot of characters I need to 6 stars, so that's part of why I'm doing the summon session today, because this just puts a lot of extra resources toward doing that. That's where, as you get further in the game, any of you guys that are new, those of you guys that aren't new, you know, but getting these extra epics and rares making 6 stars infinitely easier. So what are we at? We have 40 left. We're halfway through. I don't see. When was the last ancient legendary I got? I feel like I'm due, because the last one I got was on the Sacred Shards. So I can't even remember the last legendary I got off Ancients. I need to go look at my old videos. I only summon on video, so that's a lot of rares in a row. It wasn't the last Ancient Shard because it was 2x rate up, and I was feeling like it was awful rates. All right, so here we go. Zolota? I don't think I have Zolota. I don't know if I have Crypt. I don't know if I have either of these. Crypt Witch, 6% chance of decreased defense, debuff, 3 enemies or 3 times. I don't know if I have her. Not sure. But Zolota, I definitely do not remember this character's name. Let me read real quick. Sleep debuff for 1 turn, 75% chance against enemies under debuff. Shield and continuous heal and sleep. He's a sleep character? That good? AoE, right? Yeah, AoE sleep. But they have to be debuffed for a higher chance. If they're debuffed, you have a 100% chance. I don't know. I've never messed with sleep in Raid. I'll be honest. I don't know what sleep even does. In other games, it makes it to where you guaranteed will crit or guaranteed hit whoever you're attacking. Not sure what it does for Raid. Can I please see gold? Isn't this the last 10 pull? I think this is the last one. And we're cooked. But we got Cullen at the end. But yeah, we are out. So that is the session. I do have 10 sacreds, but we're going to save those for either a 2x, hopefully a 2x event, or I don't want to do just 10 summons on a progressive. I'd rather save up even more. But now that those summons are done, I want to show off my new arena team. So we're going to go in. We're going to do a couple of fights if I can find one. I believe I have refills. So I saved the kind of stronger people for the end here. So let's go ahead and refill. And I wouldn't say they're stronger. They're stronger of the list that I had. I should do pretty good within this. So I want to fight the little Annie Armand's team and see if we can do it. The problem with the Armands is if I don't turn reset them with Crixia, I'm not sure how this works. I want to see. So we'll try this for the first matchup, and then, because he will be faster than everybody, we did get the cooldown. So with Crixia, Armand's is like a 50-50. All right, so he counters there, and then here's the Moto. Bang, it's so fast. There's like 9,000 damage numbers that pop up. Really cool. So I'll show the reasoning before that, and we'll do a couple more fights real quick within this. So with Moto having Esme on the same team, he gets a guaranteed second hit, and he guaranteed ignores some of the defense as well. Yeah, so if Esme's on the same team, we'll place an extra hit and ignore 20% of each enemy's defense. That's fantastic. And mine doesn't have the greatest gear. I did skill book him up a little bit more during last clan versus clan, but the skill 3 does additional damage, and he gets an extra turn if this removes a stone skin, and I'm on extra turn set anyway. So he's constantly getting extra turns, but I feel like this is the fastest arena team I've ever had. I've tried to do like other style of quote unquote cleave teams, but this is so fast. We'll rip through a couple more, and then I will potentially end the video with my soul stones. I kind of want to say that for, because I want to do a live arena session. Look how fast it is. It's sick. Okay, so I want to actually see the damage numbers, because I do, well, this one I'll just quick breeze through it, but I'm trying to spam these much as I can because we're super close to getting Arbiter. And I don't know how close I am to Lydia. I did make a little bit more progress in my faction wars. I built up physics, so my Dark Elf team is starting to get stronger. Look how fast that is. That is nice. I'm sure a lot of you guys are used to like the War Maiden Kale fast team, and I used to use that, and then I started to experiment and build like, I don't know, a little bit different team, but it was much slower. It's like relying on debuffs, but I could fight more enemies was the idea with that. But a couple things. Arbiter, I'm getting close on. Next up, the Fragment Summon. I'm at 92 for Mithrala. I don't know how much you get per rotation, but if we go into my clan boss, in 12 hours, I might get her. I did all 3 of my hits within this, so I should get her from there. Do you get about 8? It's double chest for each. It's going to be close. I'm very likely will have Mithrala, which is another exciting character. And then the portion from there I'm working toward is this. I'm at 718 of 945. I'm going to get some more skill books and stuff, which are going straight into Moto. Moto is my favorite PvP. Volcanon was up there. Wait, it's already released. Hard mode is not available. That card, I didn't know this was already out. That is hilarious. I knew it was coming. When did it come out? Today? I don't know. That's cool. But yeah, I have to get Lydia first. So, oh my goodness, I haven't even checked out this mythical yet. I was trying to hold off until it got added to the game, and you get primal shards through this. Ooh, I'm excited. We got hard mode faction wars. That's the next goal I have to get to. I do have a siege battle that I will be doing as well, but hold on, let's go in. I want to try to find a team that has some stone skin, so we need to find the strongest team within this. They're not gonna have stone skin. This guy probably has stone. Wait, Cobb? This is actually Cobb. Hold up. Is this him? I'm about to get cooked. All right, so I wonder if I at least outspeed him. I don't want to use this. I'm gonna try this team, and then I'll go switch to a different team. If that Armand is gonna outspeed me for sure. But imagine that Arbiter is gonna outspeed me for sure. Is what I meant to say. So my Crixia already lost turn. She goes. Hefrak kills my whole team. Yep, we're cooked. Tough. Is that actually Cobb though? That's funny if it is. Okay, so moving on from here, I knew that team was going to be a little bit too hard. I don't think this person will have Stone Skin. They have a Crixia though. I don't believe they'll have Stone Skin. Let's see if their Crixia outspeeds mine. They did not even close. But their Crixia has Stone Skin, but I was able to remove it. Okay, so I want to boost up from here, and then I want to put buff on, which I believe it's skill 2. No, it's skill 3. Is it skill 2? Skill 3? Which one was it? I don't really remember. It's skill 3. Go ahead and rip that. And then, I also got extra, so I'll rip skill 2 anyway. And now we've got the Moto. So Moto either has this, where I get the additional hit. I want to try this attack. See, it doesn't even show like an animation for the additional hit. It just goes straight into it. The skill 3 will be used if they see Stone Skin, but honestly, the skill 2 probably still hits harder than the skill 3 would. All right, there we go. It's hard to find a team to utilize it against, but eventually in live arena is the spot where I know Moto's going to come and clutch this. I wonder how much they outsped me by, and if that's the actual Cobb. I'm going to go research and find out after this, but let me refresh the list. This is what I'm going to be working on for the rest of the day, though. Let me go. I'm going to do a live arena session, and I'm going to rip my whole 23 soul stones. I might buy a pack, so I have more to summon, because I'm getting some soul stones. Getting some soul stones, that's a hard thing to say, on my characters is going to be a massive boost for everything for my account right now. So I'll go do that. Thank you guys for watching the video. I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.